In this video, I'm going to explain solving few equations. So the first one we are going to do is 12x plus 4 is equal to 28. And to solve the equations, we have to keep in our mind that we will try to keep the variable on left hand side and the number on right hand side. So here we'll have the number and here we'll have the variable. So starting from the first one, the first step we need to do is, again, because number needs to be on right hand side, so negative 4 both sides. Equal and opposite cancel out, so 12x is equal to 24. Now we will divide both sides by 12, so x is equal to 2. The second question we can do is, because it has a fraction 2x over 3 and then plus 1 is negative 2, let's try to collect like terms here. So move this negative 1 on right hand side, so you get 2x over 3 is equal to negative 3. Now this question you can do in two different ways, using the cross multiplication. So I'm going to show you both cross multiplication, or you can do is the denominator same. Before we do that, the first step we need to do here is, let's rewrite the right hand side as a fraction. So negative 3 will be written as negative 3 divided by 1. And now we will make the denominator same. So I'm going to multiply the right hand side by 3. And here, after doing this, we get 2x divided by 3 is equal to negative 9 divided by 3. And now this 3 and 3 will cancel out. So 2x is equal to negative 9. Now divide by 2. X is equal to negative 9 over 2. So x is equal to negative 4.5 or negative 4 half. So this is your final answer. By cross multiplication, we simply, after doing the first step, we rewrite negative 3 as negative 3 divided by 1, and then you cross multiply, which means 2x multiplied by 1 and negative 3 multiplied by 3. So 2x is equal to negative 9 divided by 2. So x is equal to negative 9 by 2, which is again negative 4.5 or negative 4 1 half. Now the next question we are going to do involves some brackets. So first step we will need to do is to open the bracket. So I use this arrowheads so that we remember that when we are distributing this 3, we need to distribute this 3 to 2x as well as negative 1. So it will be 6x minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 2x plus 14. Now we are going to have the numbers on the right hand side and variable on the left hand side. But before we do this, let's collect these two like terms. So 6x plus 2 is equal to 2x plus 14. And now we do negative 2, equal and opposite cancel out. So 2x plus 12. And now negative 2x cancel out. 4x is equal to 12. Divide by 4. So x is equal to 3. So number 2, next question for this one is, x over 2 is 5 over 4. Again, we can use two methods, cross multiplication or same denominator. So if it's same denominator, it's x over 2 is equal to 5 over 4. Least common multiple here is 4. So we will multiply left hand side by 2. So we get here 2x divided by 4 is equal to 5 divided by 4. 4 cancel out. So x is equal to 5 over 2, because in the next step we will divide both sides by 2. So x is 2 half or 2.5. And in cross multiplication, we simply multiply x times 4 and then 2 times 5. So 4x is 10. X is equal to 10 divided by 4. Now we'll have to simplify this further to 5 divided by 2, which is same as 2 half. The next question again can be done in two different ways, the cross multiplication or same denominator. To make same denominator or cross multiplication, the first step we should do is to put a bracket if we have more than one term in an expression. And now 1 minus 3x divided by 6 is equal to x minus 2 divided by 3. The LCM here for 3 and 6 is 6. So we are going to multiply 3 by 2 and x minus 2 by 2. We don't need to do anything on left hand side. Now open bracket on right hand side. So you get 1 minus 3x divided by 6, 2x minus 4 divided by 6. This 6 and 6 will cancel out. So 1 minus 3x is 2x minus 4. Now next step, move all the numbers on the right hand side. So negative 1, negative 1. Negative 3x is 2x minus 5. And then you have minus 2x minus 2x. Here equal opposite cancel out. So you get here negative 5x is equal to negative 5. And now divide by negative 5 and you get x is equal to 1. Let's check it using cross multiplication also, just to make sure we have not made any mistake. So by cross multiplication, again the bracket is important. So 6x minus 2. Now here I can cancel out this 3 and 6 because 3 and 6 will be here, this will be 2. So we can do 1 minus 3x is equal to 2 into x minus 2, which will be exactly the same as this one. If you do not understand this, we do not have to cancel out. So I'm going to do 3 is equal to 6x minus 2. You open the bracket. So 3 minus 9x is equal to 6x minus 12. And then negative 3, both sides cancel out. Negative 9x is 6x minus 15. Minus 6x cancel out. Minus 15x is minus 15. And now you divide by negative 15. So your x is going to be 1, which is the same answer we got here. Okay, so the last set of the problem number 3, is again, you can do both way for number A and B by making the same denominator and cross multiplication. So very quickly, this one here. So you have 7 over 3x is equal to 3 over 2. Making the denominator same, you will have to multiply this by 3x and 3x. This one by 2 and 2. So we'll get here 14 over 6x is equal to 9x over 6x. Cancel out. 14 is 9x, or 9x is equal to 14 divided by 9. And then x is equal to 14 divided by 9. And you can write this as 1 5 by 9. So that's your final answer. Now we can check it using a cross multiplication. So you have 7 over 3x is equal to 3 over 2. By cross multiplication, you get again 7 times 2, 3 times 3x. 14 is equal to 9x divided by 9. So 14 divided by 9 is x, or we can write x is equal to 14 divided by 9. So question number B, 3b will be, so before you start, you have to make sure that you are putting bracket around the expression which consists of more than one term, and negative 6 rewrite as negative 6 divided by 1. Now to make the denominator same, we will have to multiply 1 by x plus 4 and negative 6 by x plus 4, and we have nothing to do on the left hand side. Now this get cancel out, so 3 minus 2x is equal to, we open the bracket, negative 6x minus 24. Now same drill, x on the left hand side, number on the right hand side, so negative 3, cancel out. And now this is plus 6x, so 4x is equal to negative 27, divide by 4, x is equal to negative 27 by 4. You can also do this question using cross multiplication, so I'm going to show that. So this one is using cross multiplication. So 3 minus 2x divide by x plus 4 is equal to negative 6. So 3 minus 2x. So start with negative 6 over 1, brackets around, cross multiplication. 3 minus 2x times 1 is negative 6 into x plus 4. Now multiplying 3 minus 2x by 1 is same, no change. And this is negative 6x minus 24. Same steps, which again, if you need to recall, you can recall from previously. So this is again plus 6x and 6x cancel out. 4x is equal to negative 27. Divide by 4 gives you x is equal to negative 27 by 4. Now this you can actually change it into negative 6/3/4. Negative 6/3/4. The last question is 2x plus 1 over 3 minus 1 minus x over 6 is equal to negative 2. The changes you have to make in this is, first of all, again the brackets and right hand side you need to rewrite as a fraction. After that we are going to make the denominator same. So the LCM for 3, 6 and 1 is going to be 6. So you multiply the first one by 2. Second one we do not have to do anything. Third one multiply by 6. And now you can cancel out this 6. Now open bracket. So we get 4x plus 2 minus, now negative outside 1 minus x is same as negative 1 times 1 minus x, which means when we open this bracket, it will be negative 1 plus x. So when you have negative outside the bracket, it changes the sign inside the bracket. So I'm going to rewrite this here. So 4x plus 2, negative 1 plus x from here is equal to negative 12. Now before we start moving the numbers on right hand side, let's see if we can simplify the left hand side. So 4x plus x is 5x and 2 minus 1 is 1 is negative 12 minus 1. So 5x is negative 13 and x, because you will divide both sides by 5. 5 and 5 got cancelled out. X is equal to negative 13 over 5. And you can change this into negative 2/3/5. And that's your final answer. And that's it for this video. I hope all these steps were clear.